All right, take a breath. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing well. Today's video is gonna feel a little redundant to anybody who has been here before on this channel. There you go. I am rearranging my room for the third time this year. So if you haven't been here before, in February of this year, I did a big rearrange, decorate my room video that took a couple of months for me to make, and you guys really loved it, and I really loved the way my room turned out, but there were certain pieces of furniture that weren't quite in a very good spot. So if you remember the way my room used to look, my bed used to be where I'm standing right now, basically. It was up against this wall, and the window that's behind you guys, like, vertical, so it ended like here. And then I had my recliner chair at the very end in the corner where my current photo collage is. And when I first rearranged my room, that worked really, really well. I had like a little nook to do my work in, especially because it was the end of my senior year at that point. So I had a little, what felt like desk situation in the corner. I had all this room in my bedroom to do anything I wanted. My yoga, bigger sit-down videos, things like that. And that worked. But during the summer, I think spending so much time in my room, and I think I said this again in the second rearrange my room video I did that year, or this year, that I just didn't feel right. And so I wanted to rearrange my room again to see if it would work better. And a big reason I did that was because I wanted to try and get a bigger bed in this room. I have a twin size bed right now. I wanted to get a full size bed because technically it would fit in this room, but after rearranging and measuring based on where the furniture is right now, I realized that even though it would fit, I wouldn't have enough room in here to do other things like my workouts and my yoga, because those are very important for me to do for my back and my joints, to be able to move them whenever I need to. So that's the reason my room is in the arrangement it is right now, was for that bigger bed. But now that I've realized I'm not gonna get that bigger bed in here, I just really miss the way that my room was. It was perfect for my twin size bed. It was put up and away. I had lots of floor space, and although technically I think I have the same amount of floor space I did, it's just in weird angles where it's hard to lay out my yoga mat or just lay down on the floor if I'm in a lot of pain. So I have made the decision that I am putting it back to the way that it was, sorta. So I'm going to be putting the bed back to the way it was, so it will be pushed up against this wall and come out just like it was. But over here in this corner, instead of putting the chair, I'm gonna put the bookcase, which is what you guys are on right now. So that will be up against the wall, this wall right here, and I'm going to put the chair over here by the closet door. I think I'll just have more space to use the chair more, because another thing is during the summer I got my walker, which is great and I use it a lot and it's very helpful. However, because of the way the walker is designed, it's basically designed that you only fold it up when you are traveling it. So I can't fold it and store it very easily. So like right now it's completely unfolded just in the middle of my room because I don't have anywhere to put it. So the idea is, because I only access my bookcase when I need a new book or I'm going to be putting something on it, it's going to be best put up in the corner so I could put my walker in front of it. Because I used to put my walker in front of the chair when my room was in the arrangement I'm about to put it back into. And because of that, I had to move the walker and then move my rolling desk. And then I could sit in the recliner like I wanted, which was just a lot, especially if I was in pain. I didn't want to do it, so I ended up spending a lot of time on my bed, which I'm not the biggest fan of. If I have my chair out in the open, hopefully that will mean that I will use it a little bit more, or it'll be easier for me to use it. But I've also been using my rolling desk as a standing desk more often. I don't know why I've been in a stand and do your work kind of mood recently, which is a big reason I got this desk in particular, because it goes up high enough that I can use it as a standing desk. So hopefully with the arrangement, there'll also be enough room along this wall that I can just roll the desk out and make it high enough and put it up against the wall to have as a true standing desk, and not just in the middle of the room like I have it now, where it's just pushed up against the recliner and I stand basically where I'm standing right now in this video in the middle of my room to do my work, which isn't the most ideal. So yes, that is the plan. Pretty much the rest of the furniture is gonna stay as is. I'm gonna shift down my pink drawers and the cube tower a little bit so that I can put my rolly cart right next to my bed like it was. The desk chair I am going to put out. We are still trying to figure out the best thing to do with it. We're having a bit of a hard time figuring it out, so we're gonna do that. So the plan is to move out the walker and the desk chair to the hallway. I'm going to roll up this rug because, again, like I said in my last moving video, moving things on this rug is just very difficult. It snags a lot, so it's just a lot easier to roll up the rug and move all the furniture on the bare floor and then just put the rug back out. But the thing is, I actually have a brand new rug. If you guys remember, I bought a rug from Costco. It's a washable rug. I just haven't switched it out because, again, this rug is so old, we've decided it's just going to the dump. Because also somebody's peed on it. Little man. So, just got me a brand new rug. So, another thing I'll debate during the time lapse in my own head is if I want to keep the rug rolled up so that when it is time to take it to the dump, it can just go, or if I want to just re-roll this rug out and save the brand new rug for when I am gonna switch them out. Because it's also a matter of where do I store it once it's rolled up, because I will have to keep it till at least this weekend, if not next weekend, when we go to the dump. So it wouldn't be that long, but yeah, I just have to think about that. So I'm going to put this video in a time lapse. So yeah, there isn't going to be any talking. I know last time I did just a normal video clip so that I could punch things in and out if I said something funny. But I think for today, I just want to focus. So we are going to cut to a time lapse of me rearranging the room. And then I will do a walkthrough of everything that ends up happening. Because I do this so often, I will have times where I have a plan walking into it. And then by the time everything's done, the plan changed a little bit. So I will do a final walkthrough of anything, especially if things change. So cut to time lapse. actually the next day. After I finished moving everything around, I just crashed. It was just a lot for me. So yeah, I'm gonna give you your tour now. All right, so a lot of this is gonna look the same. I still have my yoga stretch stuff here, canes, jackets, all that. My little tower, have my trash can, my little get ready station. And here's where things are different. Ignore Finn. Finn! I film in! Just rude! But yes, here is the bed back in its rightful place. Clearly Finn has been looking out the window and he's back. Okay, Finn! At least wait until you're off camera. So yeah, I just really enjoy having this bed here. Waking up to actual sun has been very nice. So then over in this corner is still a bit of a work in progress, but this is what it is right now. I have my bookshelf here in the corner with my lamp. I have this, which is a box of donations slash I don't know what to do with it, so stuff is there. I have my walker back here, as you can see. This is an old desk chair I still haven't gotten rid of, but we're working on it. Here I have enough room that I can actually put my rolly desk off to the side here, so I just have full access to my chair whenever I want, which has been really nice, just to, you know, walk in and sit. It's nice. This is a slight issue, which is another working on it thing. This is my laundry. I have 2 laundry bags and I can't quite get to the closet like this. So what I'm thinking is the laundry baskets are going to end up over here up against this wall, and my walker is going to go here. But I have to kind of get rid of this desk chair first, so we'll get to that. And then of course my dresser. Hey everybody. So yeah, that is the room. It is exactly like it was back in February, basically, except my chair is over here instead of in the big corner, like I said. Oh, did I even show the rug? You can see, this is the new rug. It's like white with a blue. I'm sure you'll see it more in other videos, but I did put the new rug down and it's nice. Even just having this set up for less than 24 hours at this point, I love it so much. The way it was before, it just made this room feel so cramped, and this room is small enough as it is, and just having things arranged in this order makes it feel so much bigger and like I can breathe, which is nice. I know Finn's gonna be excited when winter starts rolling around. He can watch the snow fall down because he already loves watching the rain on rainy days, so now he will have uninterrupted access to snowfall. He's going to love it. So yeah, this is my room. I just really needed to do this for me, and I'm not gonna lie, this last week has been a little stressful for personal reasons that do not need to go on the internet, but it has all been sorted, so the stress is gone for the most part, and now we are here. So yeah, this was truly the only thing I could even fathom doing for a video this week. So I know this is going to be a video that is very much on the shorter side, but I hope you don't mind, because it was just really important to me to finally get this out of the way. I've been thinking about it for like a month, and I was finally like, I'm just gonna do it because I need the calm this setup brought me the months that I did have it. Because the only reason, I think I said this in the intro, but the only reason I moved the room around the way that I did was because I thought I was getting a bigger bed. And I found out that the best situation for it was having it be basically where I'm sitting now, but it would take up so much of the room that I wouldn't have space to do anything except have a bed. So because I'm not gonna have that, I put it back to the way that I loved and the way that's made me so happy. So it's gonna stay like that because I said so. Yeah. Alright, I am going to leave this video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. If you are here the first hour this video is live, I am down in the comments replying, so feel free to leave a comment saying hi and maybe talk about room decor, because I love room decor. If you could put any sort of decor piece in my room, tell me what it is. I'd love to know. So on screen now are my social media handles if you'd like to see more day-to-day things that I get up to. And with that, I will see you next week for a brand new video.